Ha 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 yeah. Mom. This is life-saving money for Susui's surgery. Give it back to me. You lose money. If you die, you will die. Don't delay my fortune. Yeah ha ha ha. Mom. In order to stock up on these health products, I mortgage my house and car. Are you going to risk your granddaughter's life? You know shit. I just need to sell all these goods. You can make millions by changing hands. Ha ha ha, let him drink it. It'll be fine tomorrow. Mom is bad. Mom is going to eat people to death. How so? Huang. My wife died after eating the health supplements your mother sold. Either you pay me 1 million, or let your mother go to jail. Mom, what are you doing? I have countless sons and wives. I only have one mother-in-law. I can't do it without my mother if I need money. Isn't your wife dead? I will compensate you for my wife. I will compensate you for my wife. Hijayamin, are you speaking in human language? Well, your wife is still very charming. Your husband is nothing. Brother, I will love you well from now on. Year after year. Xiaoming Zhaoming. Quick fight 120 Xiaoming. Xiaoming. Mom Jiayaming Mom. Jiayaming. Jiayaming, don't leave. Jiayaming. Jiayaming. Jiayaming, don't leave. Jiayaming. Jiayaming. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let go, let me go. Let me go. I am sorry for you, my mother. If I could live my life again, Mom will definitely protect you. I push my wife to you. Let me go for 1,000 years. Ah. Ah. Thanks. Every year. Mom, don't quarrel with Grandma. Grandma is scared. Why is my life so miserable? Oh, why does this look so familiar? I went back to that time 8 months ago. Why is my life so miserable? Oops, ouch, ouch, ouch. Why is my life so miserable? H, 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 H. Jamming mortgage the house. H. Let's go as a family. Sleeping on the street. H. Just a temporary mortgage. Mom said that this healthcare product business will pay back very quickly. Can we just buy another house by then? This house product does not look like it is produced by a regular company. Who will be responsible if something goes wrong? And one next door has been selling it for several months. No problems ever occurred. I can earn tens of thousands a month. Lin Yulan, you just don't want to see me. Oh, old man. Why don't you take me away with you? You don't have to be angry with your daughter-in-law at this age. Mother, if you're okay, I'll go. Can I go get the house book for you? I'll get it. Give me. No, the car is mortgaged. The house is definitely not good. Li Yinluan, let me tell you, it was not easy for my mother to raise me. Don't talk about selling a house. Even if I sell you, I am willing to. Bring it. No. Don't give it to me. Don't give it to me. Don't let go. Give me. Don't want. Give me. Mom, take it. The door is here. Go. 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 Ah. Ah. All old ladies are like this. Just give him the real estate deed. I won't let Susui get involved by them again in this life. Good. But I have a request. Tell me quickly, as long as you give me the real estate certificate. No matter what your request is, I can grant it to you. I want to divorce Hijiaming. I want to take it with me too. Wife, are you kidding me? Do you want money? My mother can't do it either. Isn't your wife dead? I will compensate you for my wife. I'm not kidding. Hijiaming, the only thing in your heart is your mother. No matter how much she did, you will help her. I'm tired of days like this. I don't want to live anymore. Wife, I know you are still angry about the house ownership issue, but Mom said, this business is very profitable. Pay back quickly. Wait until then to get rich. I'll buy you a big villa first. Let you also live a prosperous life. The real estate certificate is here. If you want it, just agree to my request. Li Yulan, why are you so ignorant? Son, what nonsense are you talking to him about? We will soon be rich. Then I will marry you a young and beautiful woman. Give birth to a big fat boy. No better than this yellow-faced woman like him. Leave as soon as possible. But you have to sign a guarantee. What guarantee? Although we are divorced, but Susui is still my daughter. No matter how much money my mother and I make in the future, you can't even think that Susui is sick. Surgery and child support as reasons. Come take care of me and ask for money. Oh, my son. You're still thoughtful, haha. Just sign. Okay. Thank you, let's go. Hijiaming, I want to see it without my interference. What will happen to you, a filial son? Walk. Li Yulan is waiting for me to make a fortune. Don't regret it then. Son, please go and apply for a mortgage quickly. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to get rich. Ha 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 ha. Work more efficiently from now on. Don't delay, brother Yi. lead us to make big money. Jiming. This is Boss Jen, the founder of Ginseng Ionized Water. He has promised to supply me with the lowest price. Ha ha ha. Hello, Boss Chen. Screwdriver. Bring me the contract, okay. Sign it. Hey 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 ha 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 hey. Ha ha ha. Jiming's mother can't write. Did you sign it for your mother? Mom. They won't be held responsible if anything happens to them. Is it really good? Oops. This water is full of ginseng. Who have you seen who had an accident after eating ginseng? I asked you whether to sign or not. If you don't sign, there are people queuing up behind you waiting to sign. Sign, sign, sign. Boss Chen, don't be angry. Jiming, sign it quickly. You don't believe Mom, do you? How could it be? Wahahaha. Where's the money? Just give them the screwdriver, okay? Come here, this is for you. Follow my wild brother. We guarantee you 3 days to get your money back. Hurry up and sell it. Thank you, Boss Shan. Then we will go back first. Ha ha ha. As expected of each, but both mother and son are really stupid. It's okay if my mother is so stupid. My son is so stupid too. I've asked about everything. That man's an Baonan. That old lady even wants the moon in the sky. Even they are willing to pick it off. Haha, it must be each. The cost was less than 500 and sold for more than 500,000. But each is such a cheap thing. You won't drink to death, right? What do you care about him? Anyway, I signed a disclaimer. Even if someone is killed, they have to suffer it themselves. Mother, do we really want to live here in the future? Don't worry, you won't stay long. Have you brought all the money? The sooner you complete the transfer procedures, the better. All right. This house has become so old. He actually bought it at the market price. What a prodigal bitch. This place will be demolished in 2 months. By then, not only can Susui be operated on, can also buy a new house. We won't have to live in limbo anymore. I want. Neighbors, planes and planes are all available. All the neighbors have it. Get it for me quickly. It was my dear sister Liu who gave it to me first. I'm just afraid that if you use it next door, give it to me once. Don't worry. It's all there. 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 Ha ha ha. Everyone, walk slowly. Walk slowly. Come again next time. Ha 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 ha. Mom, this stuff is doing great business. Ha 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 ha. I made hundreds of thousands in just a few months. Sure enough, ginger is still spicier with age. Of course you think I'm like that Lin Yanglan. Short-sighted? Ha 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 ha. Oh, Mom, all these things are gone. I'll go closer. Go ahead, ha 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 ha. I will buy a big villa in a while. Hire a few more nannies to look after me. Ha ha ha. Mom, I had a great time today. Mom promises to make you happy every day. Thank you. Dear neighbors, can you come and join us for Ginseng Ionized First day of opening. These are what I prepared for everyone to drink. Yo morning light. Come on, let's see what I drive. How do you regret it? Ha ha ha. You are Brother Jiaming's ex-wife. Speaking of which, I really want to thank you. If you hadn't been desperate to divorce Brother Jiaming, I won't have the good day I have today. Mom Jiaming. Jiaming, don't leave. Jiaming. I advise you to stay away from Jiaming, to avoid getting into trouble and getting burned. What trouble can happen to me? Li Yulan, if you don't divorce me, now you are the one wearing gold and silver. It's a pity that you just don't have the destiny to be a rich wife. You think too much. Divorcing you is the best thing I have ever done. Just be tough. This street has been taken over by Brother Jiaming. As grand as you want, be as grand as you want. It's just a street now. In the future, there will be 2 streets and 3 streets, maybe. I am the youngest entrepreneur in Jiangping, haha. Don't talk too much, so as not to draw water from a bamboo basket in vain, etc. Magnolia, our new store opens today. What are you talking about here? Is he deliberately cursing us? And he is jealous because your business is doing so well. If you ask me to tell you, Magnolia, you are not lucky. I said my business can make a lot of money. You have to say that I was deceived by a pyramid scheme. Okay, now, you don't want even a cent of our family's wealth. I had no intention of asking for your dirty money. Whose money do you think is dirty money? Dear neighbors, you guys judge. After you finish eating the health products sold by me, are you feeling better? Okay, Lin Yulan, you are pouring dirty water on us when you say something without any basis. How about I teach you a lesson today? Just destroying our family signboard. Hey, Jiaming's new sword won't let you see blood when it's opened. Yulan, you too. Although you and Jiaming divorced, but a day brings a couple 100 days of grace. He has a future now. You should be happy for him. Now he wants us to close down. He will be happy. It's a pity that your abacus was wrong. My business will only get better and better. My son is the 2nd generation of rich people. My young and beautiful daughter-in-law. I will also give birth to a healthy fat grandson. Our family lives a harmonious and beautiful life. Just live your miserable life with your illness. Then I wish you a prosperous business. Don't send yourself to jail. Sanson, let's go. Etc. After the trouble, I want to leave. The son stopped him. Mom, what's wrong with you? You've been like this since just now. It's okay, I'll just drink it. Your Ampandi's ginseng ionized water. Detoxing now. What are you detoxifying? Are you allergic? Let me take you to the hospital quickly. You are fat, Auntie said. This is a normal reaction. It'll be fine in half an hour. I'll go inside and lie down for a while. Ouch, Mom. What do you want to do? Our mother-in-law and daughter-in-law have a match. I'm not embarrassed either. You kneel on the ground like this and call out to me 3 times. Forget it today. Let me go. Let me go, Moda. I'm right. What you are selling are Torino products. Why should I kneel down? Let go of my mother. Neighbors, please give me a fair word. I am in this business not just for my career. It's also for the health of the neighbors. Lin Yulan is jealous. When I first came up, I was told that I was making dirty money. I'm over 50 years old. Is it easy for me to do this business? Sister Liu is right. Fortunately, Jiaming and Lin Yunan divorced. Lin Yunan must have seen that Sister Liu's business is so good, but the He family's money has nothing to do with him anymore. So he deliberately framed Sister Liu. Magnolia, you can just hurt your head. After all, it was you who said the wrong thing and I was right. At first you said what my mother sold was fake. You've seen the medicine now, too. Neighbors eat very healthily. It means you are wrong. It's natural for you to call out to my mother and apologize now. 安和 That means Sister Liu is soft-hearted. If it were me, dare to cause trouble when my new store is opening. I have to kill both of his legs. Kill for life. What's going on? Liar kills to pay for life. Brother John, what are you doing? Come on, sit here. Sit. Sister Liu and others said they were selling fake medicines. Are you talking about you? How is it possible? Jenner, how's your mother's ginseng water? Doing well. I'll just say it. Lin Yulan is still confusing the public with her lies. What kind of 3-no product is that? What will happen if you drink it? She told you something would happen. Yes. He forced my son to purchase goods for me without paying for it. Thanks to my son's filial piety, divorced him. I just got so many goods. Benefiting neighbors. Benefit. You're here to cause fucking evil. Today, I have to teach you a lesson, you old beast. To avenge my mother, hate me. I'll challenge. Oops. Brother Zhangjin, what are you doing? Take action. Don't hit my dad. I'll challenge. Damn it, what do you want to do? Zhang Zheng, stop hitting brother. Stop fighting. I'm beating you to conscientious fraudsters. Ah. I'll challenge. Brother John, is something wrong? We are not scammers. Don't you understand yet? This so-called ginseng ionized water is a lie. They're here to settle a score with you. Damn, is what he said true? Didn't you say you went to the headquarters to see ginseng water okay? Yes. It's no problem. No problem. I can put my mother into the ICU by drinking it. ICU. Mom, tell me the truth. Have you actually visited the headquarters? I went. You went too. That's the factory. What? That is to say, their so-called headquarters. These ginseng water are all produced by that broken factory. So what? Boss Chung promised me. These goods are absolutely no problem guaranteed. Did he guarantee it in the contract? Is the contract correct? There is a disclaimer clause in the contract. It turns out they had already planned it. No, Boss Chung said so. That clause is just a decoration. Hi. Is it an arrangement for you to talk to the victim's family? Let's see who he wants to settle this debt with. I will go to whoever wants to sell it to my mother. 1 million. Not a single thief is left behind. Who are you blackmailing with 1 million? Beat this old woman for me without paying any compensation. Judge. For the sake of my neighbors over the years, you have to be polite. Your mother almost killed my mother. What kind of love are you talking to me about? Either lose money. Either let my dad and your mom go to the ICU. You have a father and no mother. He actually dares to hit even his elders. I think your mother just gave birth to a bastard son. Got retribution. You old woman. What did you say? Damn you, you lousy bastard. If your mother is hospitalized, it's his own misfortune. Doing business is a matter of mutual consent. If he is willing to buy it, he deserves to be poisoned to death. What to say about losing money? I'll chop you to death, old woman. In He Jiaming's last life, you always said that I hindered your filial piety. I want to see it this time. Without my hindrance, can you fulfill your filial piety to the end? If you don't pay, I'll chop off your hand. Don't pay, don't pay. I'll pay it all to you. And my store. I'll pay you all. I'll pay you all. I don't want any store. This is all illegal business. All will be confiscated. If you don't pay, you'll chop off your mother's fingers. I'll think of another way. I'll think of another way. Month after month. Didn't I just call you 1 million? I don't have the money yet. I'll give it to you when I make money. Give it back to you. Give it to me. It's my money. Don't even think about going back. Month after month. Don't do this. Don't do this. Do you have the heart to see my mother being touched? That's your mother. Not my mother. None of my business. You're my girlfriend. My mother will also be your mother from now on. Shouldn't you be filial to her with me? What you think is quite beautiful. Who wants to marry you? A fraudster with debts. Starting from today, I have nothing to do with you. Month. Drag quickly. Magnolia also, in our love for so many years. Just help me once. From you without hesitation. Between me, Susui, and your mother. From the moment I chose your mother, there is no love between us at all. It was you who asked for the real estate certificate to divorce me. This is not a matter of real estate certificate. Sui. Let me go. Let me go. You don't even know that because of your foolishness and filial piety, how much harm will it cause to me and Susui? Isn't this a good thing for you? Wife, let's remarry. I will definitely make you and Susui happy. Just help me this time, okay? Susui and I don't need you to give me happiness. Your He family's affairs have nothing to do with me either. Li Yulan. I didn't expect you to be such a heartless person. No wonder your dad doesn't want Your mother also died because of you. Hey Jiaming, you are still not a human being. You clearly know that my parents divorced because of my father's domestic violence. You know I hate it when people mention it. So what? You deserve it. Who told you that you are unwilling to submit and please your father? Your mother was killed by you. Shut up. Hey Jiaming, please listen to me. Not only will I not raise money for you, I still want to stand here. I watched your mother's hands being chopped off with my own eyes. You poisonous man. Brother John, I understand your mood very well. Since they can't afford to pay, then let's pay a life for a life. You are so cruel. The child is still here. Just bear it. Did he watch his grandmother's hands being chopped off with his own eyes? I know what to see every year. Shouldn't you watch it? Cover your ears every year. Help. Kill someone. Help. Kill someone. Zhang. Give me some grace. Give me some more grace. Whoops. Great. Zhang brother. Beat. Ah. My fingers. Ah. My fingers. Ah. Today I will only chop off one of your mother's fingers. Mom, you have to pay it back in 3 days. If you don't compensate, it's not as simple as a hand. Mom, let's go. Mom, hold on. I have to go to the hospital. This means that good and evil will be rewarded in the end. Jiaming, this is your retribution. Do you think it will end well? You are a woman with a child. You're no better. Who doesn't have a good ending? Let time prove it. I'll wait and see. Oops. Jiming, what should I do? If you can't raise the money within 3 days, I can keep my mother's hand. Dad, don't worry. I have a friend who is a loan officer. I just want them to borrow money. Do you have to pay back the money you borrowed? You don't even have a job. How do you pay back this 1 million? I've already contacted. Moving bricks under construction site. 1 day is 300 yuan. That's 9,000 yuan a month. Pay it back slowly. Then we have to wait until the year of the monkey and the horse. Why? Why don't you just borrow more? Your aunt has been speculating in stocks recently. She can turn over her principal in 1 month. Let's follow her. Maybe oops. I can pay it off in 1 night. Mom, haven't you been deceived enough? This time I almost put a hand in it. Maybe next time everyone will join in. Oh, it's different this time. Can your aunt still harm us? Okay, I'll think about it. Mom, please rest first. I contacted the foreman. Need some construction. Mom, where are we going? Let's go find someone who is really good to us. Ronan. Haven't seen you for a long time. Sister-in-law. Ronan. Why are you here? You have a high fever. I feel uneasy at school. You call me and tell me. Neither my mother nor Hijayamin care about you. Let me take care of you, little girl. Buy him a phone watch. I actually used it to complain to you. What complaint? The two of them are not good to you in the first place. Don't worry. Shiaming is very good to me now. Being nice to you will leave you alone with a high fever. Are you going out to buy groceries when it's raining? No, Mom is feeling unwell. Shiaming took him to the hospital. Come here again. He did it on purpose. Sister-in-law, although I have severed ties with the He family, but you are the best person to me in this family. I have always regarded you as my sister. I really don't want to see you. The He family continues to suffer. Just divorce my brother. And Ronan, don't say this again. Your brother will be upset again if he hears this. The most important thing for you now is to prepare well for the game. Don't worry about me. Oh, sister-in-law. Sister-in-law, be careful. Sister-in-law, what's wrong with you? Did he Jiaming bully you again? No. I'm just so happy to see you. Ronan, it's great to see you again. I will never let you get hurt in the slightest in this life. Sister-in-law, it's great that you can divorce Hijaiming. I always wanted to give Susui a complete home. But I just found out now. Leave this blood-sucking home. That's what really treats Susui well. Wei Susui. My mother and aunt are in pain. I don't know how happy I am. Right, Sui? Ronan. If you don't mind, I accept you as my sister. We will still be a family from now on. I don't mind it. I've wanted to call you sister for a long time. Sister. Why? Right. How are you preparing for the design competition? I'm going to give up. Why? Haven't you always wanted to join the Huo group? If you win this game, it can be used as a stepping stone The registration fee is too expensive. And even if I signed up for the competition, you may not win a prize either. I don't want to throw away so much money. I watched that game on TV in my last life. First place work. Ruonen's level is not worse than him. Ruonen's future is unknown. But success is only possible if you take the first step. Isn't it? Sister will pay you the registration fee. Oh, sister. You don't have much money either. I also need to treat Susui. How can I ask you to pay this amount? You don't have to worry about money. I once gave up on my dreams. I don't want my sister to regret it like me. Good. Sister, I listen to you. I'll sign up now. But I have a condition. Brother Pan takes a pack of cigarettes and goes to get a bottle of water. Brother Pan, oh, buy cigarettes, right? Ah, come and light a cigarette and water. Water for you too. Now, Brother Pan, what are you looking at? Looking so fascinated. I'm waiting for my son's design competition results. He announced it soon. Oops, I can see it. You come from a rural area. He can also raise a designer son. My son is very talented. Even if I break the pot and sell iron, I still want to pay for it. This is the largest architectural design competition in the country. As long as he can be shortlisted. After that, you will have a bright future. Oh, ha 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 ha. Sister, thank you for accompanying me on a field trip on such a hot day. This construction site is the property of Huo Group. It will be beneficial for you to find a job in the future if you come for an on-site inspection. My sister is still thoughtful. Let me go and buy you some ice cream. Boss, please give me the ice creams. Lin Yulan and Ruonen. He Jiaming. Why are you here? Ah, I came to the construction site to move bricks in order to make money. Lu Yanen, do you want to show some face? Did you bring Ruonen here specifically to see my joke? I'm not that boring. I am accompanying Ruonen for inspection. I didn't expect you to be here. Oh, Star City is so big. You chose the most remote place. I deliberately brought him to see me in desolation. Yes or no? You also know that you are down and out, baby boy. You obey your mother's words. It's a big mistake, right? Start the day without Lin Yulan. My mother and I are doing well. My sister serves you mother and son at your house every day. How can you have the nerve to say such things? Now Ruonen, you have forgotten your last name. Speak for an outsider. Back then you were doing it for money. When he almost sold me to that old man. I have already severed ties with Xiao. Lin Yulan will be my biological sister from now on. Mom gave birth to you, an unfilial daughter. This is his sorrow. You are filial. You are the most filial. When did you die of filial piety? Someone will definitely build a filial memorial arch for you. If a man wants to be a dutiful son, let him be. I want to see how long he can hold on. Yes, I'm a little tired now. But as long as my mother is happy, it's all worth it. Unlike you who have no father or mother. You can feel it. He Jiaming, don't go too far. What does it have to do with you? Ruonen, when you urged us to divorce, didn't you say you want to raise him? Has the design company come? Have you made money? None of your business. Let's go. Why? Don't leave in a hurry. Let my brothers comment on it. Come, brothers, come. What do you want to do? Come and see. This is my ex-wife. Because I am poor, not willing to take care of my elderly mother. Just divorce me. Now you know that I am down and out and come here to work. Came here to laugh at me again. Who is this? They say that when you marry a chicken, marry a dog, and there's no point in running halfway. I think they are just cheating on the bride price. After spending all the bride price, he ran away. What nonsense are you talking about? My sister has been taking care of his family for 7 years. His betrothal gift is tens of thousands. Not even enough to hire a nanny. The wife serves her parents-in-law and her husband. Isn't it natural? Besides, I won't do whoring. Second, no gambling. And third, I asked them to take good care of me. Mom, she's going to divorce me. Do you think this sounds ridiculous? It's so outrageous. I married my wife just to honor my parents. Can't even do this. Might as well get a dog. It's just a good thing that you divorced her early. Otherwise, your mother will get older. I still don't know why I was abused by her. That's right. I have a wife who I can't marry like this. You just want to see how miserable was my life after divorcing you, but I'm going to disappoint you. Working here is only temporary. I have asked my mother to buy shares of Lingshan Pharmaceutical. It won't be long before I can be a successful person. Lingshan Pharmaceutical. The one who made fake medicines and died. A company that declared bankruptcy overnight. And I remember the day of bankruptcy is today. How do you regret it? Lingshan Pharmaceutical is the company with the best momentum recently. I will definitely make a profit this time. You too. I really have been involved with fake medicines my whole life. Don't say the grapes are sour when you can't eat them. Lingshan Pharmaceutical is not a black-hearted factory. They are a serious listed company. When the time comes, my stock will soar. Why? When I get rich, don't come back crying and begging me. Don't worry, my sister won't look back. Shi and Susui, follow me to eat and drink spicy food. I will have no worries about food and clothing for the rest of my life. Just you. Don't you want to be a great designer? I haven't seen you fall for it either. Wait until I win the award in this national architectural design competition. I will have the opportunity to join the who will become a great designer. It's just a matter of time. Come on, you still want him to talk. You poor bastard. I also want to talk to those who have been carefully nurtured since childhood. Just your crappy design draft. It would be too rough for others to use to wipe their butts. Hijayamin, please clean your mouth for me. Why don't you let people tell you if you don't have this strength? You two are just picking up rags. Then isn't the result of the design competition coming out today? It must have been eliminated. How is Brother Pan? Have the results come out? I'm refreshing it. Why? My son was not shortlisted. Hey, who asked about your son? Is he ruled a finalist? My son, who is so outstanding, was not shortlisted. How can a woman be better than my son? I'll take a look again. The first place is not he Roland. Ha 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 ha. Just look at it and let me tell you, he definitely won't be shortlisted. It can't be included. Ha 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 ha. What did you say? Hey, I just heard you call your ex-wife. It seems to be Lin Yanlin too. She is the first one. She is a yellow-faced woman who only knows how to wash and cook. How is it possible to win first place in a design competition? It must be the same name. My sister was from a design school back then. Number one gave up my dream because of you. So what? Is she the one who won the award? Your greatest value as a woman is to have children. Take care of family. What dream to pursue? A vulgar and ignorant person like you. She's not worthy of my sister at all. I listen to you. I'll sign up now. But I have a condition. What conditions? You sign up with me? Didn't you say that? Giving up on your dreams doesn't feel good. Now that I have the chance to regain my dream, why not give it a try? Good. A new life. I just want to let the people I love live a good life. But I forgot that this is also my own life. I am worthy of shining brightly. My sister and I signed up for this shooting competition together. The one who took first place was my sister Lin Yulan. Impossible, the nation's largest shooting competition. How could a cook take first place? Besides, you is the cook. I can be anyone without you. That's right, and I have some bad news for you. The second place is me. How about your face? Does it hurt? Really good. I said you will definitely be selected. Sister, we are two sisters. Fight together. We can definitely make the days better and better. Hong hong ho ho ham. You are dreaming. Isn't it just a design competition? There's no bonus to take. What's the use? Can he 100% guarantee that you will get into a big company? I mean, you're a big star now. My son said, let alone the top 3 in this competition. Even if it's just a shortlist, it can also become famous. Weren't you still convinced just now? Why are you speaking for them now? Oh, if you don't accept it, I won't accept it. I can't stand people who have real abilities. I mean, are you divorced? Really a big loss. What loss? Aren't they just pretending? I can actually make money from my stocks. Are you so sure that your stock can rise? Of course. According to the grapevine. No surprise. It will rise tonight. It's a pity that something will happen soon. Don't give me a closed mouth there. Why? My mom must have called me. It must mean we're going to make a lot of money. Why, Mom? How is it? Feed Mom. How is it? Oops, it's not good anymore. I saw on TV that Tomorrow Pharmaceuticals was suspected of selling counterfeit medicines. The president has been arrested and investigated. What about our stocks? I'm afraid it's more likely to be more serious than that. Zhang, why don't we just memorize it like this? Ah. It's over. It's over. It's all over now. I told you before. A person has no opinion. Blindly obey the arrangements of others. It won't end well. How could this happen? How so? You really got it right. They become famous. I have nothing. How could this happen? If it doesn't work, there must be a turning point. Go back and take a look at me. There must be a turning point. Oops. Ah. Oops, what should I do? Oops. Oops. Mom. What are all? Is it because Dad's connection was framed? Have they all been dug out? Heard. They also deal with foreign drug dealers secretly. The boss is already in jail. Oops. What? I told you a long time ago. This is unreliable. You have to get a loan. Is it okay now? You've lost all your money, right? Oops. Mom didn't know this would happen either. Your uncle said he has some skills. And he did make money. Doesn't he believe it? I think he is just a blind cat who met a dead mouse. You'd believe whatever he says. Don't you know how to use your brain? Are you calling your mother stupid now? Hey jamming. Isn't this just to enable you to pay off the money as soon as possible? Don't you have to work so hard? You still have the nerve to tell me. Don't you know why I owe money? Ah. I finally understand. You have been blaming your mother in your heart. It's Mom's fault. Mom will kill you right now to make amends to you. Oh, Mom. What are you doing? Mom. I'm just anxious. I don't mean to blame you. Oops, what should we do now? This time, I lost another 100,000 yuan to my house. How can we fill this hole? If we take the house away now, we don't even have a place to live anymore. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Oh, it must be a debt, right? No, it hasn't been long since we borrowed the money. He must know that we can't afford it. Afraid that we might come here to collect debts. It's really possible. Oh son. Mom is weak. Can't stand the trouble. I have to find a way to deal with it first. Mother. Mother. Hui. What for? Hello, is this the designer Sui Anjia? What? You're looking in the wrong place, right? I am Chen Lei, the design director of Huo Group. Received your submission a month ago. Because you did not leave any contact information, I can only find it by following the address. What does mother's age mean? This is my mother's pen name. I hope we will be healthy and safe every year. Who are you sending something to? Even use a pen name. Aren't you going to elementary school now? The flower school is getting bigger. I'm thinking about finding a job. So I contribute my works to various companies. Isn't it old-fashioned? Nowadays everyone sends email. Who still does mailing? I remember it was my manuscript. Only on paper can the best texture be presented. Come on you. How can it be so mysterious? Besides, you are a housewife. Can people like you? If you have to find a job as a cleaner, then you can do it. How will you know if you don't try? What if someone takes a fancy to it? Could it be that Lin Yulan's works? He was really taken aback by the Huo Group. No, we can't let him find another column. Nothing here, although you go back. Ah, but the address on the email is right here. Mom, what are you doing? Hello, here's Suan. What's the matter? That's it. Our president appreciates your talent very much. Would like to invite you to be a senior designer in our company. Annual salary 500,000. I don't know if you have any intention of 55. $500,000. Although the teacher thinks there are too few. If you are interested, salary is negotiable. Intend to have intention towards him. It's really a Tian to flame. Yulen wants to divorce my son. We will accept this huge wealth for you. Mom, why do you want me to pretend to be Lin Yulen? You are stupid. What they are looking for is a crime, not Lin Yulen. As long as you can pretend, that 500,000 is ours here. But I don't know how to design. There are not many people in this society who are truly talented and learned. It's all pretend. Didn't Li Yulen leave behind a lot of drawings at our house? You go in first and hang out with them. If you really can't survive anymore, why don't you just take the money and leave? What if I get exposed after not being around for long? That's a legal responsibility. Don't worry, I know Lin Yunan is safe. Just us and him. No one can expose you. I received an offer from Huo Group. Real. I also received it. So good. Thank you, sister. If it weren't for you, I definitely not getting this dream job. It's you who have the ability. Auntie is the best, right? Susui. Long life mom. Long life aunt. Ruonan, please report to the nurse first. Why? I have to wait for Susui to finish the operation After you fully recover, you can go back to work as a nurse. How can I let you take care of Susui alone? We are a family. I'll accompany you. Wait until Susui fully recovers. Let's go to work together again. But have you collected the surgery fee? But I still have some savings here. No need, I've already prepared it. Fortunately, I was prepared in advance about the house that was about to be demolished. This life, I must give you a healthy and peaceful life every year. Congratulations on the smooth operation of Susui. Discharge safely. To celebrate Susui's successful recovery, and we are about to join, I decided to treat you to a big dinner. Sister, look at that Hijayaming. Just to defeat you. Look, after leaving him, how good our life is. Sister-in-law, be careful. Strong. Who is? Year after year. Yes. In this life, I finally changed our destiny. I don't know how he is doing now. Have you lost all your money in compensation? Great day. Why kick someone to death? Let's go eat. Director Chen, let's talk about cooperation. Will the uncertain private room look too casual? This time the partner is more easygoing. I don't like an overly formal atmosphere. Director Chen is still thoughtful. We can strive for cooperation with them this time. Also thanks to your work. Director Chen received the award. It's my honor to work for nurses. I'll take a call. Hey, it's really a narrow road between enemies. I can meet you here. Hijayaming. You don't move bricks on the construction site to pay off the debt. What are you doing here? What kind of bricks are you moving? I am now the celebrity in front of the president of Huo Group. Hey, it's all you, isn't it? Are you saying I can become a nurse? Why haven't I seen you? You entered the nursery. How did you get in? You don't care how I got in. Anyway, I have the ability. Aren't you expecting me to go bankrupt? Oh, that's such a shame. I'm going to be very successful soon. Meteoric rise. Just your mother. Stupid and greedy. Even if you fly into the sky, she has to drag you down too. What do you know? When I can restock. That's thanks to me having a good mother. This is the blessing of my filial piety. Hijayami, I don't know how you got into trouble. But you are empty inside. No real ability. Even if you get in by chance, one day I will be kicked out too. It's too early for you to be complacent now. Just stop being so bitter. You are just jealous that I am young and promising. Unlike you, I will always be a bug crawling on the ground. Who said my sister is already? Don't talk nonsense to him. Time will tell everything. Go to eat. Hey, wait a minute. Why? Etc. Still eating? This is a high-end step for you. Can you afford it? I know. Do you want to see which table has finished eating? Then go steal some leftovers. Don't mess around here. Affects our eating. How can I affect your eating? We are a family after all. I just want to help you, waiter. Is there anything I can do to help you? There are a few beggars here trying to steal leftovers. I think they are quite pitiful. Otherwise, you go pack some leftovers for them to take away. Heiji, Mini here is a high-end restaurant, not a beggar's shelter. If you want to eat leftovers, you can go outside and dig through the trash. We are not beggars. We are guests here. Only a man of extraordinary magnanimity like this gentleman. He is our distinguished guest. At first glance, people like you are unworthy of eating and drinking. Anti-teacher said. It is wrong to judge people by their appearance. Go, catch up. Take this little beggar with you. Don't interfere with other people's meals. Who do you think is the little beggar? Are you leaving? If you don't leave, call security. Teacher Sanan, what happened? Teacher Sanan, what happened? You are calling me. Too bad we can't let Director Chen know. Lin Yulan is Sanan. You are. Director Chen. He is my ex-wife. Because he left me when I was down and out. Now I'm in the market and I'm here again to pester you. You don't need to pay attention to him. I just came over for a meal. It's you who is messing around. Can you afford it? This is a high-end restaurant. I guess you just inquired about my whereabouts. You squatted on me here on purpose. Director Chen, look at this. He even brought his daughter here. I guess I just want to cause trouble here. Call me a scumbag who abandoned his wife and daughter. Let's go quickly. Stop packaging yourself as a victim here. Don't you know the reason for our divorce? I know. Of course I understand. That has nothing to do with me at all. It's all your problem. Please don't pester me again in the future. Director Chen, I remember. AGOs also has requirements for the character of its employees. Do you know how much that your employee owes? There is no necessary connection between character and debt. There are always low points in life. As long as it's not illegal. It's not incomprehensible. Then you know his money. Is it owed for something? Because of what? Enough, Li Yulan. Do you want to frame me again in front of Director Chen? Li Yulan, you are Li Yulan. Director Chen knows me. Are you a new employee who will be joining as a nurse tomorrow? I've seen your resume. He wants to be a nurse no matter what. After joining the company, he will be your direct subordinate. I think it's better to be clear about your personal disputes. Did Director Chen make a mistake? I'm from the design department. How can he be my boss? There is no mistake. He is the head of the design department. Head of design department. How could he, a sports student, design it? How did you become the head of the design department? Sports student. Didn't you say you graduated with a design major? Yes, Director Chen, I am. Director Chen, you must have been deceived by him. He can't even use a pen. How is it possible to design? Teacher Suan's works are very mature, very stylish too. This can't be fake. Xuan. You said he was a criminal. Yes. He mailed his work to our company. I personally took people to the address to invite him. Can't be mistaken. But I am the crime. The works are also what I sent. You fired Li Yulan. You just pestered me. Now you want to pretend to be me. What else do you want to do? You said I was pretending to be you. Can you tell me the design concepts of those works? Can you restore it one-to-one again? He jamming. You know I'm the crime. If you admit it now, I cannot hold you legally responsible. Otherwise, your debt may be hundreds of thousands more. Mimi. Is what he said true? Sorry, Director Chen, I lied to you. Please be more open-minded. This design draft is also his. Yes. Or, there are strict requirements on the character and ability of employees. You are fired. It's Director Chen. Fortunately, I was just fired. And he won't hold you legally responsible. But I will pursue it to the end. Wait for the court summons. No, don't want me, Director Chen. Let me go. Can you please let me go? I have an important collaboration. Authors who need a design draft will discuss it in Can I borrow some of your time? Of course. Li Lan, stop here. It's all because you ruined everything for me. You poisonous woman. You're wrong. It's you who ruins everything for you. Oh, fuzzy. Ouch, ha ha ha. Confused, ha ha ha. Penny is feeling lucky today. I'm in a good mood. So you're lucky. What makes you so happy? My son is going to discuss cooperation with the big boss today. I should be getting a promotion and a salary increase soon. Ha ha ha. Hyundai is lucky. Could have such an ambitious son. Ha ha ha. Give me money. Give me money. What's wrong? The cooperation talks are over. Come with me. What are you doing, Mom? Playing mahjong. Oh, hit. I told you to fight. Ouch, why are you so angry? Haha, maybe you want to tell me good news. Everyone has dispersed. It's gone. What's wrong, son? Is the cooperation not going well? What else are we talking about cooperation? I was fired from the disaster. Expelled for what? It's all your fault for letting me pretend to be for Yuan. Now I'm not only fired. They will also hold me legally responsible. How so? How did they find out? I went to discuss cooperation with my president, met Lin Yanlun. Exposed to his face. It's Lin Yanlun again. Nothing good will happen if you meet him. If you didn't let me pretend to be him, these things won't happen either. I can repay the money even if I go to the construction site to move bricks. How can you blame me? Didn't you agree with it yourself? I see you are working as a designer or something. Don't you think you're quite happy? I'm happy. How am I happy? I worry every day that I will be discovered. Okay now. The truck group is so big, can we pay back the money? How could I deal with a mother like you? Oh my god. Oops. Why is my life so miserable? My own son actually wronged me so much. I don't want to live anymore. Ha ha ha. Every time I come here, I cry, make trouble, and hide myself. Are you interested in you? Do you have to watch your mother die? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. How could you, really, Mom? Even my own son blames me. What's the point of my life? I'm really not me. Really not. You are right. It's all Lin Yuan's fault. If he hadn't given me the house book then, none of this will happen. What's the point of talking about this now? The debt we owe will never be repaid in this lifetime. We're not done yet. Then let Li Yulan pay it back. I'm back. Thank you. Didn't you go pick him up? I don't have it. The teacher of the hobby class said you had already picked him up. What did you say? Hello. If you want your daughter's life, come to know. 97 Gfang West Road. Hijayaming. It was you who took Susui away. What do you want to do with Susui? Sui, my Sui sister, where are you going? Mom, I want mom. Sisi, don't be afraid. Mom will be here soon. As long as you are obedient. Ask your mother to give me the money. Dad won't do anything to you. Daming, please let go of Sisi. Ah. Coming. Oops, it's coming. Mother. So hi. Don't come here. Liu Pande. Susui is your granddaughter. A loser. I don't care about it. You just treat him like a baby. You don't care. Then give him back to me. Can I give it back to you? Pay back with money. Okay, how much do you want? 2 million. Hijayaman, you are crazy. How could my sister come up with so much money? Don't think I don't know. She just received a huge amount of demolition money. How could she not be able to come up with 2 million? I performed surgery on Susui. I really can't come up with so much money now. Doesn't Chen Lei value you very much? Why don't you call him to advance your salary? When I first purchased, how could he advance me so much salary? I really don't want to make a phone call, okay? Susui. I'll call now. Ha. Is this right? Ah. Mother. You little bastard. Don't run. No. Mom, stop. Mother. Don't be afraid every year. It's okay. It's okay. Are you okay? It's okay. Nothing will happen again in the future. It's true that good and evil will be rewarded in the end. It turned out that he was going for me, and that is your reward.